Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Femi Michaels, aka Celebrity Teacher. And guess what? Today on this platform, I'm going to be touching a particularly interesting topic, and the topic is prepositional anomalies. I'll be back after the short break. Don't go away. Okay, welcome back from that short break. Yes, straight to the topic of the day, prepositional anomalies. Of course, we have to understand the meaning of the topic. Preposition means words. They are a class of words or part of speech that talks about the words that link nouns, pronouns with other parts of an expression. Examples of these prepositions are on, in, around, out, between, beside, beneath, and so on and so forth. Now, the word anomalies means errors, mistakes, things that are out of the norm, out of the ordinary, things that are not exactly the way we want them to be. So basically, when you combine the two, saying prepositional anomalies, you are simply saying the errors that are made when people use what prepositions wrongly. Are we there? All right, so among the second speakers of the English, that is you, that maybe your father, your mother is not born in England, or you are not originally from England, America, Canada, and the English-speaking countries, you are a second speaker of the language. And among these second speakers, we have observed that there are 4 errors mainly carried out by the people in these regions. All right, and for the sake of the WAEC, the UTME, the GCE, the SATs and TOEFLs and all of those exams, these are the 4 categories. All right, let's quickly dash into them. The first one is error of commission. Yes. The second is error of omission. The third is error of replacement, while the fourth is verbalization of prepositions. All right, so I'll take that again. The 4 errors are error of commission, error of omission, error of replacement, and verbalization of prepositions. Now, with this being said, let's pick them one after the other. The error of commission. The word commission is from the verb commit. That is the root word. And we use commit with expressions that has to do with things that are wrong. For instance, commit a sin, commit a crime. Do you get that? Commit a felony, and so on and so forth. So when you say error of commission, it means errors that are made when you do or put in preposition where it is not supposed to be. For instance, look at when you say clap for Shegun or clap for John. Clap for is wrong. The correct expression is clap Shegun, because when you say clap for, the word clap means put your hands together for. That is the word clap. Put your hands together for. So if you now say clap for, it will be put your hands together for, which is clap. Then the for at the front becomes put your hands together for. So that makes it wrong. Do you get that? Yes, there are instances where some people say stand up. Stand. If you mean that someone should stand and you say stand up, you are wrong. Okay, because to stand, when you stand, you're already up. Are we together? Now, it is wrong for you to say reverse back. Reverse back. When you reverse, you are coming back or going back. Do you get that? There are so many errors like that where people put what it's not supposed to be. The prepositions are not expected. They put it in there. Are we together? All right. Even the dogs will bark when they hear such. They have to bark. Very important. All right. The next error is error of omission. Here, people remove prepositions where they ought to actually leave those prepositions. Do you get that? For instance, when you say, I need you to fill your name on the form. Wrong. Correct expression is, I need you to fill in your name on the form. In Nigeria, it's very conventional for someone to say, who is knocking the door like that? You can only knock a human being. Do you get that? Human beings have the ability to feel being knocked. But you cannot knock a door. You can knock at a door, which is the correct expression. Do you get that? And so on and so forth. So when you have expressions like that, then that is error of omission. The next one is error of replacement. Error of replacement. It means you take away the correct one and you put in the wrong one. Examples that you have there, you have examples where someone says something like, I came with my car. You cannot come with your car. To come with your car means you are stepping on the floor, walking. Your car also raises two legs up. You get, and as you are walking, the car is walking beside you. You came with your car. You can come with your friend, but you cannot come with your car. That will mean your car is not a human being. So the correct expression is, I came in my car. Now, someone will say, I'm eating with my plate. You can't be eating with your plate, bro. Your plate is not a human. You can say, I'm eating from my plate. Do you get that? When someone is fast asleep on the bed, you don't say that the person is still on bed. You say, okay, hello, babe. And your sister picks the call and says, oh, she's on bed now. To be on bed means to be still awake, to be awake while you're rolling, here and there on the bed. That cannot mean that you're fast asleep. When you're fast asleep, it means you are in bed. Do you get that? Now, some people say everyone under the sound of my voice, especially pastors in churches. This is why prayers are never answered in churches. We pray and pray and pray and pray and pray. Everybody under the sound of my voice. This year is your year. You are going to travel abroad. The only place you can travel to is your village with that kind of prayer point. The correct expression is everybody within the sound of my voice. Now look at this. Someone will tell you, our church program will start by 6 p.m. Wrong. You don't use by. If the time is a whole number, like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you use at 6 o'clock, at 7 o'clock, at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock. Awesome. But when it's not a whole number, maybe 6:15, 6:10, 6:30, we use by. We use by. So you can say by 6:10, by 6:15, by 6:20, by 6:30. These things I'm telling you are very important, especially those of you that want to take WAEC and JAMB. Very, very important. Do you get that? All right, so the last one is verbalization of prepositions. Even you already hear the word or the expression verbalization. It means prepositions that are used to show relationship. People are now using it to perform action. I've seen someone who said, please lower it, lower it. You want to tell someone to reduce the volume of the TV, say, please just lower it. No. Low means down, right? But when you want to tell someone to reduce the volume of a TV, it's just say, reduce the volume or turn down the volume. Do you get that? So I've seen people that say on it, on the light. You can't on. On means for something to be on top. So you can't say on the light. I don't understand. It's to switch on. That's the correct expression. Switch on the light. Do you get that? So basically, to switch on the light will be the correct thing to say in such a situation. All right. Then tap. Say off the tap. You can't off tap. You turn off. You turn. Tap when you want to open, or yes, when you want to turn on the tap, you turn, right? So when you turn on, definitely you have to turn off. Pull, someone will say off your shoe. It is pull off your shoes. Pull off your shoes, not off your shoe or your socks or your trouser. No, pull off. Do you get that? Then another thing is that you cannot put off or put on the light. You only put on things you can wear. You can put on an appearance. You can put on a piece of clothes. But you cannot put on light. To put on light is to tie wire that has electric bulbs around it. Or use it to make clothes and you put it on. Maybe you are a costume set designer on a stage. Or maybe someone has that costume and that person is to wear it. Then you can say put on the light. But when you're trying to say someone should switch on the light, that's the correct expression. Switch on the light. Some people even say go and off the generator. How? You can't off generator. You switch off the generator. If your mommy tells you this, Femi, pumping machine, go and off the pumping machine. Just pack your things and leave the house because something else might happen. Correct expression is go and switch off the pumping machine. There are several examples that could actually, relate to these errors. You need to do an external research or extended research to be able to find out more examples of these anomalies. And I hope that with these expressions that I've given to you, I've been able to guide you a little through the path to start a research of your own in order to be better at the use of prepositions. So if this video actually helped you out, you know what I want to ask, right? Please now, why are people always doing like this? Just let me subscribe, like. If you are subscribed, every video we post, like it. Once you like it, it tells the algorithm, that is the engine system of the YouTube, that this video, someone likes this video. Can you promote it? And YouTube begins to promote the video for us. And it is by this that we're able to do better for you. Please. Then another thing, just copy. Just you can share. Just share the video the way you normally send broadcast on your WhatsApp and Facebook. Just share it for us. Please, you can see this thing here. If I'm talking like the thing is paining me, it's reaching inside. Please, thank you. You will not fail your exam. All right, so my name is Femi Michaels once again, aka Celebrity Teacher. I'll see you when I touch another topic. Bye.